All right, so now we see why everyone's asked us if we're nervous. We weren't before everyone started asking that, but now we're aware why. But good afternoon, I'm Jennifer Franklin. Alexis and I have the honor of representing the second cohort of NC STEP interns. We're here to share a bit about the program and our experience in it. We, along with our fellow interns, have just completed the 15-month North Carolina STEM Teacher Education Program, which encompasses online coursework, professional development, and perhaps most importantly, a school internship, where our host schools allowed us to observe, assist, co-teach, and eventually instruct a class under the wonderful guidance of our mentor teams. Alexis and I are both completed our internship at Caldwell Early College High School, where we have seen firsthand the future of learning. To share a personal story of my time at Caldwell, I first have to tell you how I entered the program. Before hearing about NC STEP, I had been searching for a new challenge and a fresh avenue to utilize my knowledge of science. At the start, my concerns revolved around classroom management. I questioned my ability to command respect of a room full of teenagers. Would I be able to keep control of my class? And I quickly learned from observing the amazing teachers at Caldwell that these concerns were misguided. I found out that if I went in every day with passion and energy and came to each student with genuine encouragement and support, then the learning would take center stage. I experienced truly teachable moments when the students really wanted to know more and asked thought-provoking questions of each other and myself. And what I also learned was cultivating a learning environment is not easy, but is essential. I cannot thank my host school enough for this insight. And nothing beats the wonderful goodbye I received at the end of the year from the juniors. Aside from a tear-jerking thank you card from both the teachers and the students, a student stood in front of the whole grade level and shared how she enjoyed my teaching and how it was obvious that I had tried to teach every lesson from different angles to keep it interesting. My first students ever were truly my best teachers, and this aspect is what makes NC STEP program so great.
Okay, if I pass out, you got my back, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, now I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my motivation for joining the NC STEP program. Becoming a teacher has always been an idea I'd kept in the back of my mind since I was a young girl. I entered college as a straight-A student who thought I had all the tools for success. It didn't take long before I got slapped with my first C, and the realization sank in that all those A's I received in high school didn't actually mean I'd learned anything. I think I finally taught myself how to successfully study and take notes for a test by the time I was a senior in college. I can only imagine what goals I could have achieved if I had been embedded with these skills before I got there. My goal now is to keep this from happening to other young learners. This is the reason I decided to join the NC STEP program. I was also introduced to a great family of staff at Caldwell that strive to make sure their students are ready for college, career, and life. And this is evident every day. Their dedication to their young learners, from differentiating each lesson to requiring creative products that showcase learning, to applying new, innovative teaching styles, has had an impeccable impact on what type of teacher I plan to be. I plan to take what I've learned in my time at Caldwell as a STEP intern and apply it to ensure that students leave my classroom with true understanding of the course content and the tools to be successful in anything they do. Now we'd also like to take this time to thank NC STEP for not only providing us with a hands-on learning environment equipped with an array of mentors we know we can call on any time we need help in our young careers, but for also providing us each with each other and our fellow interns. Jennifer and I have also often referred to ourselves as partners in crime throughout this whole experience, who also still happen to be on the market, if you guys are interested. It was a true blessing that we had each other's support and companionship, which we know we will continue to have as we embark on this journey of being a new teacher. And we know that we would not have had this type of support without joining the NC STEP program. We want to take a second to have Stacy Costello and George Ward stand. We want to thank them also for their guidance and companionship throughout this entire program. And we'd also like to recognize 3 interns that are attending Summer Institute for the first time this year. The other members of our cohort enjoyed our time here last year. So when we call your name, you could please stand to be recognized. Casey Long. Casey interned at Cross Creek Early College High School, and she'll be teaching science at West Hoke Middle School. Carolini Moraes. Carolini is interning at Vance Early College High School, and she will be teaching math there in the fall. And then we have Lillian Norman. Lillian interned at the Early Middle College at GTCC Jamestown and is pursuing teaching math in Durham County.
Now we would like, excuse me. Now we would like to recognize the host schools who made all of this possible by providing a safe place to try, a comfortable atmosphere to learn, and continual support long after the program is complete. If the host schools would please stand for a moment as your name is called. Caldwell Early College High School, the Middle and Early College at GTCC Jamestown, Stanley Early College High School, Hillside New Tech High School, Southern School of Energy and Sustainability, Edgecombe Early College High School, Vance Early College High School, Cross Creek Early College High School, and the Wayne School of Engineering. Please join me in a round of applause. Whew. All right. Now it is my pleasure to introduce David Causey, Assistant Director for Programs and Outreach at the Energy Production and Infrastructure Center at UNC Charlotte. His work as a mechanical systems engineer is present in 3 operating nuclear power plants and several coal, natural gas, or renewable energy projects. They range in size from an 80 kilowatt generator powered by agricultural waste in North Carolina to a 1,600 megawatt nuclear plant under construction in Finland. Please join me in welcoming David.